You're having the worst week of your life. Your phone has 47 unread messages from the people who love you. And what do? You flip it face down and watch the same TikTok 200 times. Let's talk about why you're like this. There's a specific type of person who disappears the exact moment they need help the most. Their life catches fire, and instead of calling their best friend, they just try and handle it all alone. Don't worry, there's a lot of us. Stick with me because the reason you do this got installed before you could even spell out your own name. Point 1. You signed a contract when you were 8. Somewhere in your childhood, your brain made a deal. I'll be fine as long as I don't need anything from anyone. Nobody sat you down and taught you this. You just watched. Your dad didn't cry, so you didn't cry. Your mom handled everything herself looking exhausted, so you learned exhaustion was the price of being good. The kid in your class who had a meltdown got laughed at. So your tiny brain wrote it down in Sharpie. Needing people equals embarrassing. Looking fine equals safe. Cut to today, you're 26, your life is on fire, and you're in the group chat asking what everyone's doing this weekend. You're not broken. You just trained really hard for this. The problem is the training never stopped, and it's been quietly charging you ever since. Point 2. You'd rather die than be inconvenient. When was the last time you actually let someone help you? I'm not talking about the usual help. Real help. The kind where you say the thing that's wrong and let them do something about it. Exactly. People like you have an unspoken arrangement with the universe. You'll be the friend everyone wants to. You'll remember their problems. You'll show up for them as long as nobody ever expects you to flip it. Because the second you'd have to say, hey, I'm not okay, you'd rather walk into the ocean. You think being a burden is the worst possible thing? The worst possible thing is being the friend everyone realizes too late they didn't actually know. And that doesn't happen all at once. It happens on a schedule. Point 3. Disappearing feels smart. It's actually a shutdown. When you ghost everyone during a hard time, it doesn't feel like fear. It feels like wisdom. You tell yourself you're protecting your energy. You're not in the headspace. You just need time alone. Words you've heard wellness influencers say. So obviously, this is self-care. But hey, there's an actual name for this. Dorsal vagal shutdown. Your nervous system gave up and started pretending to be a houseplant. Your body decided connecting with people costs too much, so it just powered down. You're a bear with Wi-Fi mid-hibernation watching reels. And every day you start staying in that cave, getting out gets exactly 1 degree harder. Here's why. Point 4. Why coming back gets harder every day. See, if people know about your problems, the longer you disappear, the bigger the imagined awkwardness of reappearing gets. Your brain starts running little movies. What if they're mad? What if they moved on? What if I have to explain everything from the beginning? None of that is happening. They're at work and they miss you. They've literally been thinking, wonder what's up with him. The way out is never a big speech. You don't owe the group chat a paragraph. You just have to break the silence with anything. A meme, you're being weird, miss you guys, a photo of your dinner, that's it. Reconnection isn't a confession, it's a text. The hard part is letting people see you mid-collapse instead of waiting until you're back to normal. Which, by the way, will never happen. You will never be perfect. Your friends would rather see you broken than not see you at all. If you watch this video while ignoring 3 notifications, go message someone back. The world doesn't need you to be okay, it needs you to pick up the phone. Sub if this called you out, block me if it called you out too hard. Either reaction is fine.